Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with today's show. So Mikel Arteta the talk tough, Baba the para, you get. So based on all the criticisms where people they level against them for the social media, for the media space, so Baba can they ask all those people questions. Say, mention one team in the history of this EPA. We be say that team don't get 5 red cards, collect injuries, constantly they compete, constantly where we did. Say nobody in the history of EPL don't experience that kind of thing. You get say normal we supposed to do for like 10 or down. Oh, I think that was a para, just they talk plenty, you get. Because I watched the press conference, you get where Baba they talk all these things, the para. Even the mirror self carried that story where they say Mikel Arteta hits back at critics wey dey criticize the way wey Arsenal dey play. E get dey criticize his decision making, even play Merino dem go complain, even no play Merino dem go complain. Now people dey complain say why im dey play Nwaneri too much, like but na the same people dey complain say why im no play Nwaneri at all. Like Arteta just dey confused, like he no know which way im go follow now. You get, they even talk about William Saliba. So Mikel Arteta claims Arsenal's issues and setbacks should have them sitting in mid-table as he hailed the resilience of the team. The Gunners have been slammed in recent days as their title hopes went up in smoke. Now, it's been incredibly satisfying to work with the players. That's what Arteta is saying. Say, he no go blame the players, he go praise them because wetin them they do now something we say normal. No other team in the history of the EPL has gone through wetin we dey go through and still remain where we are. For that one, I no go lie, I go give Arteta in flowers for that one because many times, if you remember for this show, I did mention and say the fact that we had all these disciplinary issues, all these referee decisions will go against us, all the injuries, and we are still second competing. It gets say a miracle. I don't know when I remember when I talked that and say it is a miracle because look at what Man City is facing. Shey Man City injury come was pass our own. Shey Man City injury, it was pass our own. But why are they like 20 something points behind Liverpool? Yes, but look at where we are. You get, so that's why I go give Arteta a flowers. But at the same time, two truths can coexist. People like me now will be a strong advocate of Arteta. The reason we make I dey vex for an so yes, I understand that you had all these injuries, you had all these things, and you still they fight through. But you also had the opportunity to bring in bodies, and you did not because you were looking for the perfect fit because that was the excuse. So we not just want to sign anybody. We are looking for somebody that will come in and improve us. Forgetting that no be every time, like for this January transfer window, we should be looking at low-hanging fruits. And those low-hanging fruits, normal, they know they be world-class players. They be like average players, you get, where you go just bring in so that they go help you for January. That would have been something I would have expected Arteta to do and Arsenal to do, but they don't really think towards that direction. I beg, let me know for the comment section whether or not they hear me and whether or not they see me very clearly because I don't understand how the way that they misbehave. So apart from that, every last week Arteta they talk, I concur. And make you know the reason all these critics, people must criticize you as long as you are in the helm of like you did power. People will criticize you. Because people say the criticism don't too much, but back on the fight back. You get, so no matter what you do, people must talk. You get, so that may not go the reason. And by the way, I don't say I don't really do the show on time today. You get, so I got an invitation from my school, National Open University, so they invited me to Now FM, Amado Bello Way, Victoria Island. So that's 105.9 FM. So now there I go today. We'll talk about sports journalism, how I started my show. Yeah, they just interviewed. It was like a 30 minutes show. I had fun, you get. And that was my first time going on radio, like shooting, talking, streaming. Yeah, so it was a fun-filled experience for me. I'm very, very grateful to now because you get one course, what you do, like entrepreneurial course. So when people will talk about and there's the things where they offer to the market. Me, I don't get products, but I'm offering a service. So I went there to go and sell myself. So that's why we don't do the morning show today. For those people, the one that say, Sachus, we miss you, we don't see you. So that's where I went to. Now, coming back to the match we will play today. Say Arsenal game match they will playing against Nottingham Forest. Yes, they go their own home. This match, it will be very, very tough because Nottingham Forest, when they look, people they follow them. Chelsea they follow them. Chelsea they fourth. Nottingham Forest they third. Chelsea they 1 point behind Nottingham Forest. So Nottingham Forest go need a good showing because them know say maybe like 12, 13 games to go for them. If they not do well, that Champions League where they did, they feel lose and go Europa. Even the Europa no sure for them. If he can later be UEFA Europa Conference League. So that's why then go see how they go take push. And say if people they look Arsenal, they go look Arsenal like say Arsenal don't get injuries. Arsenal are a weak team. After all, West Ham beats them. So make them rush Arsenal because the match, I don't talk about yesterday, say I don't see Nottingham Forest entertainment behind the ball. Once referee don't blow whistle, they go give us attack as in now rush hour, they go rush us. Get. But we say we guys let them know, as much as say we get injury, but we see we need to calm the ball down and show them what make us pass them. Because normal with our squad, I still think with a team like this, they play 10 men behind the ball. Let us see what Arsenal will do here. And the match now 8:30 Nigerian time, so by that kind 7:30 the lineup should be out 1 hour before the game. But we see what team be at that plan. Is Merino going to be the center forward again, or is Merino going to come from the bench? Because when you no play Merino, people say they don't want Sterling. When they come play Merino now, they say why you go start Merino. So let's see who I think I go start. If he can start Sterling for the first 9, now people go come and talk say why they play Sterling again. So let's just see how this is going to unfold. And now when you look at our head-to-head with this Nottingham Forest, you say like just 2 times don't play in like for this ground though. In recent years, just twice we played the 2022-2023 season, 2023-2024 season, where we win 1 and we lose 1. So today match, nobody really know how it will be. But for the sake of our top 4 ambition, we must ensure we collect maximum points in this place. Now, I have some breaking news from Sky Sports. So they say Anslot, who is a Liverpool manager, has been handed a 2-match touchline ban by the FA. That's based on the 2 way happened for the Everton match. This is the punishment we all of us think say England already they suffer the punishment, we don't the experience am. But for some reason the punishment was not automatic. So they say they go do meeting. I don't know, I don't just know why, because like the first time I see all this kind of thing, normal, I just automatic the next games you could just experience am. So for now, it's going to be missing 2 games. They play tonight, yes. So I think tonight is going to be the first match where England miss, then the next one. So it is what it is, yeah. Now, away from that also, so people like Mikel Sylvester, when they talk, say the title race is over, because I watched the interview where about they talk all these things. They say the title race is over for Arsenal. Make them come on mind. You get now the only competition where you still there, focus all your energy in that competition. Arsenal should focus on Champions League. Former Arsenal defender Mikel Sylvester is advising. Now, what he means if I dey talk, say now only that Champions League. Muku first of all see how we go take dispatch PSV. We will dispatch PSV. Saka Martinelli comes back. Then let's see what the next round draw. Who will go meet? Nobody really draw. We don't already know the parts, but we'll just see Atletico versus Real Madrid. Most waiting will happen for there also. So by some miracle, maybe Atletico Madrid come, because I would prefer to meet Atletico Madrid than Real Madrid. Make an lie for you. So I will be rooting in as much as I have a soft spot for Real Madrid, but I go see hope make Real Madrid come out away. We'll meet Atletico Madrid. Now my own prayer. Nine go be that. Now it get one trend. What it happen for England now, and I don't know why Arsenal don't follow for that trend. Fans are protesting. Fans are revolting. First off, it was Manchester United fans. We talk say for the March 9 game, Man U and Arsenal go play at the Old Trafford. Say them go protest. In fact, they send message to the fan base. Say make them no buy tickets, make the stadium empty, so that money where you be say the Glazers, just in the money they define, a profit they define, they no go even see the profits. Since fans cannot see silverware, the owners should not see profits. I love that mantra. You get. Now, what's going to bust my brain today? Do you know that Tottenham Hotspur fans are protesting against Daniel Levy? But the people even say can't carry their own protest enter streets like Chelsea. Chelsea carry their protest. There plenty. I watched the video. There plenty crowd. You get carry different banner. Look at this banner: Blueco and Clear Lake. That's the companies of Ted Bolly and Ebadi. Say Bolly, what is they even dey talk there? Say you are destroying our club. You get say they no wan see the Bolly. Now I can't take another picture again. They say Bluco, stop killing our club. Get out of our club. Fans dey para, they dey chant, they sing John Terry name, they sing different people name. We get Drogba, as in senior men we don't play for them before. They only hail them, they sing their name. So I want to say, when are we going to see something like this from Arsenal fans? I don't know. Man U fans, Liverpool fans, Manchester, which again, Chelsea fans, these guys are impatient. Why? Because they have tasted silverware many times in the past. They understand what it means to win. So I don't know, maybe because we never really understand what it takes to win. We never experience some, get. So maybe that's why we just somewhat lackadaisical. We not really they bothered, you get. No matter anything, and next season go better, you get. But all these people they already know Chelsea they win before now. All of a sudden, Badi and under Abramovich, Chelsea the odds now. Under Clearly and Bluco, they don't going to win anything. Manchester United, at least they see the dream of their glory days under Sir Alex. Mourinho, I think Mourinho still wants something for them, but now they didn't win anything. So everybody is protesting. What are they protesting about? Poor management of the club, poor running of the club. Who said they experience poor running? But why are we not protesting? My brothers and sisters, I can't give you the answer yet. So I just hope say Arsenal go fit see how then go emulate all these clubs to the protest. Now, JB Carragher come outside, they support wetin Ian Wright dey talk about losing William Saliba. Say if Arsenal no win anything in the nearest future, Saliba will leave. Once we don't start winning trophies very quickly under Mikel Arteta, Saliba will leave. And this na something we say, myself, I subscribe, not just Saliba. You see people like Saka. Saka fit no live like now, but he go dey in mind, he go dey pain am, he go dey think am because he dey grow older. And there's nothing to show for it. Trust the process. We are not seeing any process being nothing. You get just a hat trick of this season. Now, once it ends, it will become a hat trick of I'm proud of the boys. And a lot of all these guys don't want to hear it again. You get so, but just to watch and see how this thing will unfold. Well, maybe Saka's loyalty might still keep him as okay. Now it's Arsenal or nothing. Well, more just to watch. Now, Martin Keown going to talk about lack of sympathy for Arsenal. So, before I give examples, say look at the likes of Newcastle. Newcastle qualified for Champions League. The next season, they could not replicate it. Look at Aston Villa. Aston Villa qualified for Champions League this season. With them day now. But this is what they play now. They don't know if you replicate them against next season. But look at Arsenal. Do you know that this Arsenal in the last 6 years, this is our second year in the Champions League because we know the Champions League at all before. So we did it last season. We got the Champions League. This season again, it's looking like we've gotten it in the bag. So, but Baba the talk say people know they look all these things because now Arsenal, you get. And truly, why people will look at our aims and objective at the beginning of the season is quite different from the likes of Aston Villa and Newcastle. We are gunning for honors. We want to win things. If you look at our aim and objective, me I just speculate now because I don't know what's in there for the fine print, but I want to assume that winning the league should be there, even though the body language of the club is telling me that winning the league is not there. That is to qualify for top 4. That is there. You get. So, and if that be the case, then what is the difference between we and Aston Villa? Because I want to tell you for free, say the fine prints in the contract of Aston Villa and Emery, relegation is not there because normal Aston Villa no be relegation team. It will be to qualify for European competitions. So we and them don't be level. Forget I get that before no be property. Forget our pedigree. We and Aston Villa and Newcastle, we don't be mates because we are fighting for the same thing. Top 4. Top 4 is our new norm now. That be our new holy grail. That be our own trophy. Unless we are ambitious. In fact, I will tell you for free, say Newcastle are even more ambitious than us. Newcastle get the money to spend. And I just said the restriction where the FA hold for their neck, the hook. If they come out that hook by mistake, say they say, okay, we don't come up PSR. Me na enter market, do Arsenal like, ba. Newcastle will come and come bust everywhere, carry Bukayo Saka. They'll come buy one, they'll buy Odegaard. Money dinner. So that now what is just they hold them, we be like say we did their level. If they come up PSR now, you see Man City, you see Chelsea, you see Newcastle, you see Aston Villa. I will tell you for free, say they go outspend us. They go buy more than us. The way they then be now. Even Nottingham Forest, they will spend more than us. To show you say we know they're ambitious enough. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, we just hope say what will they talk now, even though it is conjecture and conspiracy theory, because nobody say anybody for Arsenal tell us. but make us not prove us wrong at the end of the season by getting the players that we need. Then we'll not say yes. Now our ambition starts. So more just watch whether they will do something different from what I've already said. Now Martin Keown, when they blame Arteta, so Arteta is making a big mistake with Tewaneri. Why you go to play Tewaneri too much? Just understand what Keown is saying. Why Arteta go to play too much? Why are we relying on Waneri too much? So you know good. That it is a mistake. You get. So the 17-year-old has enjoyed stellar breakthrough this season. Fine. But because of the injuries to people like Saka, Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, and Martinelli, it has forced Arteta to use Waneri more often than he might have preferred in recent weeks. You get. Now, me I call the one that say, she's not Waneri coming to call the complacency, but they play me too much because he was telling TalkSport, I'm liking seeing the kids. Waneri and Masu Skelly coming through. I like the fact that they promoted them. But we are asking too much of Waneri to fill in for as long as he is with Saka out available. And I don't think you can plan for that. Gunners are back in action tonight. They will play against Nottingham Forest. So Baba say there's been suspension. Like Odegaard was out for 2 months, Saka of course. So I feel like one thing after another. And the weekend we'll play against West Ham. Say Arsenal did not even create enough because back on the explain say the cry of sign striker, sign striker, sign striker. If you sign the striker and there's nobody to create chance for that striker, how the striker will take score? When you look at the third paragraph, you're going to give example with Thierry Henry. Say if Thierry Henry, our Igwe, come for Arsenal today now, come become the center forward, say he no go fit score any goal because we are not creating anything. In fact, TalkSport, the way they carry the story, they say Thierry Henry wouldn't score in this Arsenal team because Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice are not doing enough. Therefore, they must do more. What is the more he's talking about? Say Odegaard no they create enough. But me, I tend to disagree with that because Odegaard they create though. Now just say people know the barrier. And apart from that, do our players even get into good positions, like make runs, or they got go deliver, or they got go free? Yes, I don't think they make enough runs. Even the argument of Thierry Henry, somebody like Thierry Henry said, how many times did they wait for person to create for him? But now one man riots. How many times did they create for Salah? How many times did they create chance for Salah? Salah one man riots. If you hold ball, you go make way for himself, go banger. Isaac, you go make way for himself. The Okeres go make way. Saka they make way. So all these arguments of then sign the Henry first, most of them will score. Sign the Henry. So all this one, I don't like the argument. Look at if you watch the way Man City play, look at the way Mamouche, they create way for himself, run, enter space, they go get through ball. How many times Trossard don't make way like that? How many times Havertz they make way like that and get through ball? Like, don't you see all these things? But my own opinion with that anyway. So guys, let it be. Now, on our message from one of our sponsors, Mobi Wealth Associates and Co. Limited, to get into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 So they are located at number 7, Ekeniwo Road, Oriazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. Now, the biggest news of the night, of the day. Now, before I say, I think I talk tough. They para for all in critics when they criticize Arsenal this season. I think I want to explain, say, mention one team where we say they don't get 5 red cards in a season. Get the type of injury we will get this season. All our key players injured. Where we say they still they compete, they second for table. Mention that one team. Say you know the in the history of EPA. Say you know the. And this I concur with what he's saying because they say cut us some slack. Praise these players. They fight so hard to get here. And really, a perfect case study is to look at Man City. Man City injury pass our. But why are they languishing where they are? 20-something points behind Liverpool. Fighting for top 4. We within the top 4 already, you get. And I believe say today we will do fine, you get. We could cement that are top 4 very, very well. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. We'll go prepare for the pre-match analysis by the time we're going to open the studios by 8:10 p.m. to discuss the lineup ahead of the match between Nottingham Forest and Arsenal. So, till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now, good night. All right, guys. Night them out. Bye-bye.